Blessings to everyone today. How are you? My name is Tanisha Carter Nyaku, and I am being a mommy to all your new mommies. Congratulations! I am just so excited for you today. We want to continue on our topic as I greet you. It is the preview about self-care. I want to especially talk to you older and existing mommies because you need to learn how to live a life that is stress free. So if you don't start living life stress free before you have the babies, it becomes a lot more difficult. What I mean is because you haven't set yourself aside time for just you and yourself and your needs, like bathing, showering, grooming, all of those things, your life can be hectic and very stressful. To you new mothers, you have time to begin to set aside your time or at least think about what you want to do in order to set aside time for you. But in order to love you, you first have to love God, then you have to love you. And then in order to have to love that baby, you have to love yourself. Okay, so you love your neighbor as yourself, but you have to love God in order to do all of those things. So I want you to live a stress-free lifestyle. And what that means is you have to stay away from things that annoy you, irritate you, frustrate you, cause you problems. So if you're in relationships that are difficult, either straighten the relationship up or find your way out of that relationship, especially if it's abuseful. If that person is slapping you, hitting you, choking you, kicking you, doing all those things, you need to move forward and make your exit out of that relationship because it is not good for you and it's going to cause stress. And if you're carrying a baby, it could also cause you to lose that baby, to miscarry. And that is not a good thing. And we will talk about that later on. It is not a pleasant feeling when you have a miscarriage at any point, whether it is the early stages or the second trimester, or especially when your child is there. It's really not a miscarriage. It's not good. That's what I'll say to you. But it's definitely hard. So you want to stay away all those things that stress you. So if you're working on a job that is stressful, you need to try to reduce your hours or try to restructure your work in order for you to have less stressful days. But like I said, this is just a preview of the topics that we're going to talk about. So we're definitely going to continue to talk about it in the classes about stress, healthy living, the things you can do to avoid stress in more depth. And I love you all. To my ladies out there, my mothers, my young mothers, I love you all and be blessed. And I am Tanisha Carter Nyaku, being a mommy.